Mic check 1 2. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, that sounds good as shit. Oh my god. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? We are here. We are here. Happy Saturday. This is the Panda Podcast. I'm your host, Panda. This is episode 7, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. Episode 7. What y'all doing? What's y'all happening right now? All right, so we got a cool episode today. We got a lot to talk about. It's a lot of things going on right now. So I'm just letting y'all know I had a pretty cool Friday. It's just the start of my weekend here. You know what I'm saying? I had my class yesterday. It was kind of nippy. People, a lot of people kind of like flaked or sick or something happened. And it just happened to be just like one person coming to my class, which is okay, which is pretty fun. But you know, it was pretty cool because she's the one that just comes in, right? And she's really quick at learning and stuff. And like she totally got it. Like she gets stuff really quickly, but she has some bad habits. She wants to like do her own thing and just be like, hey, you know what I mean? And she just kind of floats away when she dances, right? And it was pretty much like a private lesson, which was pretty fun because I like it. You get to spend more time with like showing her how to dance. You know what I mean? Like showing her all this good stuff, which is pretty fun and I like it a lot. You know what I mean? But that was my week. That was my Friday. And then I made some nachos. These nachos were super lit. I like them a lot. It's actually pretty dope. Like these nachos were dope as shit. Like super like top notch homemade nachos. You know what I mean? Like I like the jalapenos, the refined beans, the sour cream, the cheese, and like I layered the nachos perfectly with like the perfect nachos everywhere, and the ground beef and all that stuff with the salsa and the onions and shit, tomatoes everywhere. Oh, dude, it was so good. Oh my god, I'm so hungry now. But anyways, something cool is going on. Happy 420 for all you smokers out there. Hey, Reckless Nico, what's going on, man? So it's happy 420, you know what I mean? So it's the weed smoking day, you know what I mean? Earth Day. Call at your peeps. Make sure you get them tokes on if you guys are doing that thing. So I want to kind of talk about this like era here while we're waiting on my slash co-host. You know what I mean? Waiting on my slash co-host. Whenever he comes in, he's gonna come in. But I'm just gonna talk about it. So as I grow older, I feel like, you know, marijuana or weed is actually, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Now that they legalized it in America, in the United States, and especially where I live now, it's pretty legal. You can hold up to a certain amount. I kind of want to like get into it like on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Because every time I kind of got high, like a CBD or like some sativa or something like that, I always felt really good and relaxed and all this good stuff. You know what I mean? And I just had a thought in my mind that, hey, why don't I just do it for medicinal reasons? You know what I mean? Like for medicinal reasons, because it's good for you. There's no, from my research, there's not really like anything bad about it except for like if you're taking CBD, not like the THC heavy, but like the CBD heavy stuff to where it just doesn't give you that super high. It just makes you like relax and chill out, kind of makes you think a lot more and be more productive. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? And I kind of want to be a part of that community where it's just like we like, because everybody that I hear who's taking like CBD or like the oils or like that stuff, they're like, it's like helping them a lot. You know what I mean? And I I want to see what it's all about because I'm really stressed in my back. Like I got, it's not like a chronic pain. It's like just my shoulders are really tense. And like when I go to a massage parlor, it feels good, but it doesn't stick. You know what I mean? It feels good. It doesn't stick. So it's like, hey, let me get that shit done. You know what I mean? So I got all that going, and I don't know, you know, how everything works. And I just want to make sure that everything is going on right here, right? And all my friends who smoke weed, they're all about it. Like my friend, he's got PTSD. You're gonna see it talk. He's gonna talk about it a little later, and when he gets here, I guess. Um, he's got that going, and I just want to try it out. I actually really got like a battery because I'm not that rolling up the blunt and smoking it kind of guy, or like the bong hits or whatever. I kind of just like the little subtle pen things. So that's what I ordered. I ordered like a battery pen thing, so you get the little canisters and just like hit it a couple times and just get that high feeling, and then you're good to go. Right? That's kind of what I want to get done with that. You know what I mean? I kind of want to get that done, and so once that happens, it's like, hey, shit's lit, son. Oh my god, you know what I mean? Oh my god, hey, oh my god, you know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna move on to, well, yeah, because I kind of want to take it now. You know what I mean? Like, I want to take just to do it, like, just get high, just to relax and just enjoy myself because life is pretty stressful and there's nothing really bad. There's nothing, you can't OD, you can't die from it. And it's medical. Like, it's legit now, it's a medical issue, and people, clinically proven to like help you stress out, de-stress, and like, hey man, mental health, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys, if you guys are tuning in for the first time, make sure you hit that follow button. Follow me on my Instagram and all that good stuff. You got it. You get it. You got it good. You know what I mean? Get all that stuff going, and it's about to be litty titty. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all know that, yeah, your boy. I'm not becoming like a super pothead, right? It's just more like, it's just something that I do because it's medical, right? That's what I want to come to, right? But anyways, happy 420. Make sure you hit that blunt for your boy. Hey, got him right. All right, so moving on to some sad news. We're gonna get to a little sad news, and then we're gonna pick it up, right? So today is the 1 year anniversary of Avicii's death, right? So if you guys don't know who Avicii is, he was an EDM artist, and he was really popular, like actually popular, like super crazy, right? So he died, and yeah, man, it was kind of crazy. So you guys don't know Avicii, he was, what was he? He was a Swedish programmer. Like, he was a Swedish art remixer and producer. Like, he had super dope ass songs. I forget what was a really good one that he had. Hold on, let me go fact check this Avicii, dude, because he's super. Like, I was like, yo, his songs are dope. You know what I mean? So he had songs like "Wake Me Up," "Without You." Yeah, these songs are fucking shit. Oh my god. Yeah, "Levels," "Addicted to You," and then like what's his name? Michael Posner's like, "Took a pill in Ibiza. I think that Avicii was cool." So the crazy thing, how he died. I forgot how he died. He. Oh my gosh, dude. Where is his death? 1 second here. BRB. All right, we are back. Sorry, we had a quick phone call. We gotta get this shit rolling. All right, so Avicii, he was a Swedish music producer. He had some dope ass songs, and he got into a car crash. Yeah, he got into a car crash. He died. No criminal suspicion. Okay, it says died in Moscow, Moscat. Death was immediately given under April foul play, bringing death. So, how he died? Hold on, I gotta read this real quick. No cause of death immediately given. Oh, no one really knew how he died. No criminal suspicion or evidence of foul play in the Berling's death. His family was used to open letter stating, "Our beloved." So he died of suicide or some stuff. Ah, damn, son! Holy shit! It's on TMZ. They reported he died from suicide with a wine bottle. Signed to blood loss. Family announced plans for private funeral. The people, yeah, that he died because he killed himself because he was suffering from depression. Ripped. Oh my god. See, that's why people, you gotta make sure that you're making sure that your people that who are close to you, you gotta make sure that they're okay because you never know. Like, VC was a super megastar, and like I guess he didn't have anybody around because when you're famous like that, it's kind of hard to trust people, and you gotta make sure that people that are in your lives you gotta make sure that they're okay. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make sure that they're okay. And yeah, man. If you think something's wrong, make sure you say, "Hey, man, what's going on?" Make sure we appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because making sure that love is there, just a hug, dude, a high five, making sure, "Hey, man, are you okay? You fine? I'm there for you, bro." You know what I mean? Just a little bit of hey. You know, you gotta show people that you care. Like once people know that you care, that's all they really need sometimes, right? And that's crazy. All right. So down with the sad part, we gotta get to some juice news, bro. Next week, April 26th, guess what movie's coming out? It's gonna be lit. It's the Avengers Endgame, right? That game, that not game, game. Hey, that movie is gonna be litty titty. It's gonna be 3 hours and 8 minutes long, and it's gonna be epic as fuck. Just making sure you guys, hopefully you guys are caught up with every single one of the movies, or at least just the Avengers trilogies so far. And this is gonna be the big one with everybody, and you're gonna find out what happens to Thanos, because these are like the contract ending for like the original Avengers and stuff, right? So we gotta see what's gonna happen here. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what happens to Iron Man. I want to see how everybody comes back to life. I want to see what Captain Marvel's about to do. She's about to shit up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's about to go down and it's about to be lit, you know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. I don't know about you guys. Make sure you guys hit me up on that on the Twitters. You know what I mean? Hit me up on that Twitters. Make sure you get that shit lit as fire, son. All right. So I'm excited for that. Avengers gonna be tight. Black Widow's super hot. Brie Larson's, I'm down with her attitude. I like her character. I gotta see Captain Marvel. I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't see it. I had no time when it was in theaters, so I gotta like watch in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch in the cut. So that's what's going on. So I'm thinking this new thing here. I'm a pretty good guy when it comes to advice. You know what I mean? Like life advice, because I have a lot of experience with like shit, right? And I want you guys to like come to me for like guidance, right? If you guys, the young people out there, old people, if you have problems with literally anything in terms of what I gotta do, how to use my phone or some shit like that, or like I have girl problems and I need help, I don't know what to make a decision, I'll give you an unbiased decision based on how much I know about you, the situation that you're in, you know what I mean? Like all these things, just make sure you hit me up, the Twitters, you know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. send me a comment, send me a message on Twitch. I don't care, bro. Just as long as you can confide in me, I won't judge you that hard, but I care. If you don't think no one cares about you, I care about you, and I want to help you. Make sure that you don't end up like Avicii, man. I don't want you to like go down by yourself alone. All right? I want to make sure that you know that Panda, this one right here, is in your corner. Okay? That's what I want to hear from you guys. If you guys have any questions in the chat, make sure you guys tell me what's up. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on IG. I'll let you guys know, and we'll talk about it next week. Okay? If you want my email, it's about to be litty titty in there. You can totally get me in the emails, right? My email's on my IG. You can hit me up on there. All inquiries are business inquiries only. All right. So we got that going around. And so, and another thing that's going on. Speaking of, lit things. Hey, we got a goal in mind for you Panda Nation, the Panda podcast, right? You Panda Nation armies, right? You citizens, we got a goal to hit. We got to get the subscriber goal up. I want to get that new emote so you guys can hit that stuff up, right? So I got to get 15 subs. So I'm trying to get you guys the incentives to follow me up. If you guys have a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, make sure you guys, when you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub a month, right? So that's for free. If you already have it, you get 1 free sub a month. You can hit me up with that sub button and get it free with your Twitch Prime sub. And that's all you gotta do. If you just want to hit that up, you could totally do that. So when we hit 15 subs, I got this ready to go for you guys right here, right? Unopened box. This is Polson headphones, right? These are the Studio Monitor HCP 130s. Boom, boom. We're gonna get that stuff right here. Hold on, let me just boop this up so you guys can see it. Boom. These headphones right here, these are super nice. Like, from what I hear, they're really good headphones. Studio headphones. I got them from a package I got, and I don't use them because I have really good ones already, right? So I want to give back to you guys as appreciation to show me some love. Make sure you guys hit me up on that sub button. You know what I mean? You guys hit me up with that sub button, and you guys gonna get it down. Get down to get down, you know what I mean? So, and that's what's up, all right? So get that down. We're gonna get down with the get down. All right, so what's coming up next? Ooh, it's time for some juice. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's time for some juice. So, I've been on my timeline and I've seen a lot of shit about girls, ladies, and superficial things that guys don't understand. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to know that I got your backs. Hey, what's going on, Nico? I got your backs. Because I have a lot of friends that are girls, and I live with my girlfriends and my sisters, and I have a lot of friends that are girls that I know that have a lot of things that they do, and they're telling me the reasons why. Nice. What the fuck is going on? Hold on 1 second, boys and girls. All right, sweet. So sorry, I just got distracted. That voice, hey, how you doing today, boys and girls? So, you sexy. All right, thanks, man. So, we are talking about ladies and why they wear makeup, okay? So, a lot of guys, you know how like, oh, you look so much better with no makeup on, blah, blah, this. Why you wear makeup all the time and all this shit like that? Well, and it's like, why don't you like don't wear makeup? You look so much better. Motherfuckers, no. Okay? Why do you put on clothes? So you feel good. I like without makeup. Okay, yeah, you like it without makeup? That's understandable, right? It doesn't matter. But for them, it's like putting clothes on. It's their ritual. It's their thing that they do. All right? So, like, I understand, like, for me, yeah, you could wear makeup if you want. You don't have to wear makeup. I don't really care. I care about the person, right? But whatever makes them feel comfortable is what they're gonna do, right? If they want to put makeup on to make you look kind of make them look better, like to glow, right? They want to glow because, in your opinion, right? Oh, she's so beautiful all the time, right? She doesn't have to wear makeup. She looks good. But like, if she wants to do the extra, be extra, she's gonna be extra, right? So I want to look good for my man. I don't care. I want to see. I want all these motherfuckers, like, because girls. Let's be honest here. Some girls are pretty superficial, right? They're kind of like they want attention. They want approval from others. Let's just be honest here. Like, we're gonna call a spade there, right? They just want to make sure that people, when they see them out, because they're trying to look good, like, look how good I am. My man's right here, and I'm good for that, right? Or like when single girls, they wear makeup because they want people to notice them. Because, let's be honest here, people are kind of vain, right? They want people to be like, oh, look at me, right? Because they want to look pretty, right? And yeah, maybe some girls who are naturally pretty, like without makeup, but they put makeup anyway, and you're like, why you gotta put makeup on? You look so good without it. It's because, they grew up putting on makeup, right? Like, they were kind of like the people who wear makeup, they're like, it's just something that they do. And they like doing it, like making little cat eyes on their stuff, making sure that they have the little bronzer, the highlighter. It's because it makes them feel good for them, right? It's for them. Like, they feel comfortable in put their mask on and all that stuff. It's because they want to do it, right? And they want to make sure that that's them. But like, if they if they take it off, that's fine, right? If someone likes who they are, that's going to happen. Because at the end of the day, when they go to sleep, they can't go to sleep with makeup on. I mean, they can, but that's like super bad for your skin, and their skin's going to get fucked up. But like, if they really like you, you know what I mean? They're going to show you, and like, the guy shouldn't be a douchebag and be like, oh my God, what the fuck with your makeup? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't matter. But for them, if they want to look pretty, let them look pretty. Like, just accept it. It's something that's good for them, and they want to do it, right? So that's what they want to do. Oh, we got somebody in the chat. Hey, make sure you can hear that and unmute yourself in the mic, bruh. That's what you got to do. All right? Make sure you unmute yourself. You got this, bro. There it is. So we got that going, right? So girls making makeup. We got an inside guy here. He's in the chat room. I can't hear him if he's talking, so we're gonna let him fix that while I keep talking about this, okay? Wow, that was good. I just drank a Monster and that shit was lit. All right, you kind of want to you muted yourself. You want to kind of come back in or something like that. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know that, yeah, girls who wear makeup, it's because, one, they want to wear makeup. They want to make sure that you guys, they feel good. It's like putting their clothes on. It's just how they do it, right? For you guys, it's like putting like your deodorant on and like your lip balm or some shit, right? Or putting on glasses. You just got to put it on because that makes you feel comfortable, right? Or if you're a guy who like wears a fucking hat all the time, that's you, right? That's just you. Like, Panda, he dances. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude right there, Bill, he wears a hat all the time. If he doesn't wear a hat, he just feels naked. Like, if you're like, it's like your cell phone, right? If you don't have your cell phone on you, you just feel wrong, right? It feels bad. Like, you don't know what's going on, right? That's why you would do things like that, right? That's how you do things. Nate, you're muted, bro. If you're like trying to talk, your mic is muted. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So that's what's up, right? And then when you're here, not when you're here, and that's what's going. So we're gonna get to our next topic here. So it's still begging on the ladies, right? This is a girl and guy thing, right? In my opinion, the thing that I'm about to talk about is about insecurities in relationships, right? So why girls are so like why you liking this girl's picture on Instagram or some shit like that, or like, why you texting that bitch? Oh my god, I can't believe you cheating on me with this girl. Relax, okay? Don't relax. I get it, right? Guys these days pretty trifling, liking these girls' pics. I mean, in my opinion, in my outlook, y'all not tripping. I get it, right? I get why you're doing this. I get why. I understand. I understand, ladies and gentlemen, right? I understand why you do it. Because you want to make sure that your man is still your man at the end of the day. You want to make sure you don't get embarrassed. I understand that, right? But you got to make sure that the guy that you're talking to is woke. You know what I mean? Make sure he's straight up with you. You got to make sure that he's there, right? If you're on the lowest of the low, that he's going to be there, right? But if you're just trying to get by and kind of doing it, that it's just going to be what it is, right? It's just going to be what it is, because you just got to make sure today in 2019, 420, blaze up. You got to make sure that your significant other and you are on the same page of how you want this to go. If you guys want this to be an open relationship and you guys want to mess around with each other but still be non-exclusive, you got to make sure you guys know that. If you guys want to be exclusive, you got to let them know that. You got to make sure, like, hey, are you going to be messing with other people here? Because I don't want to I don't want to fuck around with this shit, right? I'm too old for this shit or something like that, right? But if you're in the younger spectrum and you guys want to be like, hey, man, you bae girl, yeah, what's up? You got to make sure you guys got to do that, all right? You got to make sure things are very transparent, especially when you're getting older and, life is fucking moving, right? For me, I'm like 31 to 32 years old. I ain't got shit. I got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking to a lady, I got to make sure that they know what's up. Like, hey, I like you. I like hanging out with you. Are we going to be exclusive? You know what I mean? Yeah? Cool. Let's do that, right? That's how I am. I'm not that dude who's going to be like, all right, girl, what's up? We're hanging out. But you know, what's up? And then like 3 minutes later, I'm talking to another girl. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And then they find out, like, yo, Shay, I was just playing the game. You didn't say we were exclusive. See, you didn't know that. That's trifling, right? You're not transparent. You're just kind of playing the game, right? There's guys who do that. It's fucked up. But in my personal experience, I think that you guys and girls should just be like, hey, what's going on, right? And the reason why I don't understand is, if a person's liking somebody on Instagram, it's because, one, that's actually crazy. That's a crazy thing in my opinion, right? Actually, when a guy likes a pic on Instagram, I like it because I like it. I like the pictures because I'm like, dang, that's pretty cool, right? I like that person. I'm gonna double tap on that. But I'm not gonna lie, I have some I agree girls who are just like super like fly, and I'm like, damn, that shit's looking good because I'm single. I'm not talking to nobody, right? But if you're in a relationship, holy shit, out of respect, I understand. Unfollow all them all them IG honeys. This is just for you to not get in trouble, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, right? If you're in a relationship, if you're in a committed relationship, you gotta let that go, boys and girls, right? Make sure the people who you're liking and stuff is just like your actual friends and your girl knows who they are. You know what I mean? Because that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta make sure that the girl that you're talking to is not one of those like social media like people. You know what I mean? Like social media, like, oh my gosh. If they are, you gotta be careful. But if they aren't, hey, you got lucky, right? Because in the world today, in 2019, social media is like everything. Like I use Instagram for everything. Like that's my funny shit. That's kind of like what's going on for me. I kind of use Twitter, but I don't use Twitter. Facebook is for all my funny shit and the memes and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm on like Instagram more than like anything, which is actually crazy, right? And I just want to make sure that you guys know what's going on. right? Okay, Nate, what's happening? Let me know what's up. Text me or something. I don't know what's going on with you. Let me know. All right. All right. So we're halfway through this show and we're getting lit. You know what I mean? And we want to make sure that you guys are talking about stuff like this. And I want to make sure that you guys know, and I know, that this is the Panda podcast, and Panda is all about dancing. All right? I'm a bachata-ero, salsa-ero. You know what I mean? I like to dance all the time. That's my shit. I'm an Asian guy, but I like salsa and bachata. I got my Puerto Rican habits. You know what I'm saying? All right? So, in dancing, while being a teacher, right? So, there's a common misconception here that guys think that dancing is like super gay or like it's for girls, right? And like it's not manly enough. Like I don't understand that concept because when you start to learn how to dance, one, girls love guys who can dance. What the fuck? It's because it's something that they like to do, right? They like to dance and they want their man to dance with them so they don't have to dance with other dudes. Right? Why do you think you know why dancing is super sweet? Is because you're touching your lady, right? Being intimate with your lady, looking at your lady. If you're a lover like that, if you're a hopeless romantic and you want to dance with your lady, looking them in the eyes, having that moment, getting lost in the world between you and your lady, or you and your significant other, whoever you're dancing with, dancing is the shit. All right, especially these two dances, salsa and bachata, or rumba, or waltz, or whatever ballroom dance. That shit's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen people who learn how to dance, and that by the end of it, they're like, "Damn, son, holy!" You know what I'm saying? Like, they fall in love again because of the journey that they've been through, right? The journey that they've been through in their journey of dance. All right. So it's pretty lit and I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty lit and I like it. So why men think that dancing is not manly enough? Holy crap. I think dancing is the most manly thing you could ever do. Because think about it, right? When you see someone dancing, these two ladies dancing, right? When you see them, like the ladies and the guy dancing, that lady looks amazing, right? Flowing around, or like she's like looking super sexy and she's flying around, spinning all over the place, and she looks amazing. She's not doing that by herself. That guy that she's dancing with, he's doing all that. He's making sure that the girl looks good. That's manly as fuck, right? He's in charge. You know what I mean? He's confident. He's like the frame in the background because the picture's the lady. You know what I mean? Like when you're talking about dancing, the lady is the picture and the guy is the frame, right? He's nice and strong. He's holding it together while the lady is doing the show and she's showing off, right? Another analogy would be like a skyscraper, right? The skyscraper. So the lady, she's the glass, right? She's the glass, the windows and shit, right? That's what makes a skyscraper look fucking badass, right? And the guy, he's like the bars, the steel bars, the frame. Without them, right? Without the guy, without the frame, the lady, the windows, it would just be a fucking flimsy ass building, right? But without the windows, the guy, the frame, it would just be a skeleton of a building, right? They're not nothing without each other, right? So, as the guy is the foundation, boom, he's fucking just like a tall building, but he just looks bare as fuck like a skeleton. And then you got the girl who looks amazing. She's the windows and makes it look slick as fuck. Right? So that's what you gotta think about, stuff like that. And that's what dancing can do for you. If you want to put your mind into it, that's what it is, right? When you see a guy, and like for girls, if they see a guy and you're dancing and he knows what he's doing, he's leading you through whatever, to them, that's the sexiest shit that they could ever see in their life. a man taking control of her, her not having to worry about anything, feeling safe on the dance floor while she's spinning around, getting dipped, getting moved around, and that shit's lit as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, hey, why I started dancing is because I like to dance, and then I would like to see the girl's face when the world changes for them while they're dancing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe the things that I've seen. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm dancing to the girl and I do that little dip or do something cool, and then you see their face go from like this to damn. Like that, like their face lights up and it's the fucking shit, bro. It feels so good when you're dancing, right? And all you have to do is just talk to them. Right? You just gotta make sure that you gotta talk to them. Hey, what's up? You gotta learn how to dance. And that's just like with everything, practice makes perfect, right? The more you dance, the better you're gonna get. You know what I mean? And that's what's up. You know what I mean? That's what's going on, and that's how you gotta do it. All right. So that's what I gotta say about dancing. All right. For you guys that you don't know, the hardest thing about dancing is stepping through the door. All right, you could talk about learning how to dance all you want, right? But as soon as you take that first step, that's when you really start dancing. Okay. That's my advice to you guys. You don't need a partner when you come in to learn how to dance. You just have to be there, wanting to learn, showing up, just like anything else. All right? You got to make sure that everything that you're doing is lit. All right? You got to make sure that if you're going to do it, you got to do it all the way. You can't just like half-ass learning how to dance. When you learn how to dance, you got to be in there, right? You get like if you're doing it once or twice a week, that's all you need. Just as long as you make sure that you have fun and you do that for you, dance for yourself. If you're a guy and you want to learn how to dance to meet girls, that's a good reason how to do it. But you got to make sure the best way to meet girls is just to learn how to dance for yourself. And when you're having fun on the dance floor, just dancing, these girls are going to be like, damn, he's just fucking dancing. He doesn't have any ulterior motives, and that shit is attractive as fuck, by the way. Right? Especially if you get fucking good as shit at dancing. You're gonna be the hot shit when you go out. And all these girls are gonna want to talk to you, they all want to dance with you. You're not gonna get, holy shit, I can't talk to all these girls. They all want to dance with me all the time, right? And you get your pick of the litter, to be honest with you. All right. So I'm gonna put some numbers out there for you non-informative people that learn how to dance, but they want to learn how to dance, but they can't learn how to dance. All right. I'm gonna say I said this in episode 1, I think. I'm gonna say this again. All right. So going out to downtown or whatever club, right? How many hot girls are they gonna be at that club? Like super fine girls, right? Depending on where you are, but most of the time, super fine girls, there's like 1 to 5 of them in the club, right? And when you go out to a social, like a Latin social, all the girls are fucking super fine, right? Like 85% of them are gonna be like, damn, son, holy shit, because they're dancers. They got the dancer body, they got the core, stomach, they got the booty, they got the, oh, Jesus, man. Have you ever seen dancing girls? Oh, tasty. You know what I'm saying? They're all there, right? And then skipping back to the club part, what are the chances that you're going to dance/talk to that girl and she's going to respond back to you? It's like 0 to like 3%, right? Switching back to the dancing socials, how many times you're going to dance with that girl, that super fine, super hot girl? It's like 85-95% chance. Because all you have to do is, hey, you want to dance? And they're most likely going to say yes. Unless they dance like 3 salsas in a row and they're fucking tired as fuck because their ass is wearing heels. Right? And that statistic alone is crazy. Okay? Why wouldn't you want to go out to these dancing socials and all you don't even have to be good at dancing. All right? I'm telling you guys right now, you don't have to be good at dancing. You can do a basic step and then turn. Lift, and like for guys, it's not even that fucking hard either, too, right? For example, bachata, you're going side to side. 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. And you could do that for the whole fucking song, just as long as you're talking to the person. That's, hey, what's up? How you doing? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but hey, we're gonna make this shit the best. And we just have a good time. And all you have to do is put your left hand up, and she's gonna turn. It's gonna be amazing. You don't even have to do shit, right? It's like, wow, she can dance. That's cool. Like, that's all you have to do. Raise your fucking left hand like a high five, and then she'll do whatever. If she knows how to dance, you just kind of turn her wherever she gotta go. Salsa, same thing. You're doing your basic. Oh shit. All right, let me put my hand up real quick. Boom, got it. It's done. Right? It's done. You got the whole thing. Like, it's easy, dude. Like, it's easy to just do it, right? Just as long as you learn. You go to class, right? You go to class and you learn. It's easy, dude. And then when you go out to dance and you have like a little smidge, you know, like 5 moves, that's all. You gotta make sure those 5 moves, as simple as that, are the shit. Like, you gotta make sure, like, you gotta know everything about this move. If you learn like 3 moves, that's your repertoire. You make those 3 moves fucking the shit. All right? And once that happens, holy fuck, it's gonna be amazing, right? And then you just learn from there. Little baby steps, dude. 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4. 4 + 4 is 8. And then that's all you gotta know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, you're done. You know those things over and over again. And you're gonna be juicy Maducci, dude. Like, I'm telling you, when I started learning how to dance, I only knew like 4 things to do. Like, I knew the basic. I knew how to do a turn. And then I knew how to do like a cuddle. And I did that for like 5 dances in a row. And I was like, dude, this is fucking shy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But hey, we're gonna have fun with it, right? And next thing you know, all these girls are like, man, I want to dance with you because you're fun. You're not nervous. You're just having a good time. But hey, not everyone is as good as me, right? Not a quick learner. It's all about practice, right? It's all about practice. All right, we're moving off to that. So, NBA playoffs. What's really good? Who is on your team? Who are your teams? Who's gonna win? Who is doing everything, right? We got the Celtics 3-0 against the Pacers, fucking the shit up. All right, Boston is cleaning up. Game 3, 3-0. What the fuck? Right? Portland Blazers 2-1 versus the Thunder. Russell Westbrook fucking the shit up. Okay? I'm just saying. Right? You got game 4 coming today. Philly versus 76ers versus the Nets. Philly leads 2-1 against the Nets. We don't know what's going on. Right? We do know what's going on. But that's fine. Where's the bracket? I gotta see this bracket. NBA brackets. Got this fucking, holy crap, really? NBA bracket. There it is. Boom, playoffs. Complete playoff bracket. There we go, we got it. All right, there I can see everything. All right. Golden State Warriors 2-1 versus the Clippers. So, who do you think is gonna make it? You think the Warriors? The Warriors are too good of a team, right? But I don't know, man. They've been kind of slipping up from what I've been seeing. So Golden State, they're number 1 seed, right? And you got Denver number 2, but they're fucking the shit up against the Spurs. Spurs are 2-1 against Denver. So that's kind of concern, right? And then you got Portland taking over OKC, and they've been doing good all year. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then you got, James Harden, Fear the Beard. That's my boy. They're 2-0 against Utah. So that's good. They're looking good. They're looking fine. They're looking fire. And right now, back on the East side, this is where the real battle is, right? Because on the Western Conference, all these teams are strong, but I'm shooting for Portland and Golden State. Teams actually, holy shit. Portland, Houston, and Golden State, those are the three? Oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck just happened, right? I don't even know. So, that's what's going on. But the Eastern Conference, man, it's looking juiced. You know what I'm saying? You got Orlando in the mix for the first time in a while. They usually make it to the playoffs, but they don't make it past the second round. Since a long time. So I'm pretty excited about that. Orlando's my home team. We got it, right? And we got Philly going against Brooklyn. We already talked about that. And Pacers getting swept. The Bucks, the Greek Freak, is leading the charge against Detroit 2-0. It's pretty nice. I'm liking it right now. Rest in peace, LeBron James. He's not in the finals. His team didn't make it. RIP. Hey, we don't know what's going on. I don't know if LeBron's going to move somewhere else or they're going to trade him out to somewhere else, but it's about to be litty titty. All right, Nate. If you can hear me right now, you're muted, bro. I don't know if you can fix that shit, but hey, you got a little titty fitty, dude. A little titty fitty, my son. You know what I'm saying? Little titty. We got this. You got this, homie. I believe in you. You can figure this out. All right. So we got that going. I'm excited for the play. I'm not really that excited because I haven't been following the playoffs, but I'm pretty sure that Golden State's going to make it pretty far, and we're going to see whoever wins Golden State versus Houston, the Rockets, right? If the Rockets beat Golden State, that's going to be an interesting finals game, right? That's going to be an interesting finals game because I think Houston can take Portland because I believe in Drake. I believe in fucking James Harden's clutchness, kind of, right? And on the East Coast, Eastern Conference, I mean, I want Orlando to win. You know what I'm saying? I want them to win, but hey, it doesn't look good because Kawhi Leonard's a monster. Okay? But the Bucks, they're looking strong. I want them to go because I like the Greek Freak, dude. He's a tall monster, and I like how he plays. He plays like he's hungry. He's a young boy. He's not really young anymore, but still. I like their play style. I like his play style. Nice and fast, young, hungry. They want to win that shit. And he's been working hard, right? And Orlando, they're still a young team. They got some vets coming in, and hopefully they keep those core in there so they can grow and not trade away their fucking superstars, dudes. Oh, God, I hate Orlando for that. All right? So that's what's going on there. And let's see else. What else we got? Oh, in gaming news. In gaming news, I've been playing Division 2. Tom Clancy's Division 2. It's out now. It came out last month. It's a loot shooter, third-person tactical cover shooter, and it's about to be lit. It's pretty lit. It's a grindy ass game, and the graphics are amazing. So if you guys don't know what Division 2 is about, it's about this post-apocalyptic world, right? Where it's really close to home, in this time zone. It's an alternate universe, for instance, so it's in Washington, D.C., right? And Washington, D.C. gets fucking taken over by a virus called DC-62, right? And what this virus is, it just fucking fucks people up. It just kills them. It's like a gas, right? And the whole government in that whole town goes to shit, right? So the Capitol building's fucked. The White House is fucked. All these buildings are fucking taken over by these factions. The people are called hyenas. Like the factions are hyenas, the True Sons, the Outcasts, and the Black Tusk. Right. So the True Sons are like ex-military people. They're kind of organized. They have these things. You got the hyenas. These guys are just like these ragtag street fighters that throw gas at you, that go crazy. The outcasts are these fucking insane, crazy motherfuckers that throw Molotov cocktails at you and they bum rush you and they're nuts and they have like gas tanks attached to your chest and run at you and they explode. It's like crazy, right? And all the guns that you're using, it's a Tom Clancy, so it's a Tom Clancy game, so all the guns are like legit. Like all the guns you see on like movies or in the army and stuff, all of them are right there. They all got stats, and it's a random stats shooter, loot shooter, so you rank up, and it's a cover-based shooter, so it's all about tactics and like how to do stuff. And the cool thing is they have builds, right? So when you get out, there's a new exotic sniper that came out called the Nemesis. That was kind of time gated because the game has rotations and invasions. So if you get to the end game, the missions become invaded, and this item, the Nemesis item, was kind of super cuffed. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. You know what I mean? It's super scuffed, and I got it. That super sniper rifle is pretty legit. Holy crap. So what it does is, okay, so I'm talking to the people who don't know what this game is about. So what happens is, when you get to the end game, you get specializations, right? You get the demolitionist and you get a grenade launcher as your special weapon. The survivalist, you get a crossbow as your special weapon, and then the sharpshooter gets a 50 cal rifle, like the 50 cal Barrett. That's your rifle. That's the special gun, and that gun does a ridiculous amount of damage. It's like actually crazy how much damage you do with that gun, right? But this sniper rifle that came out, the legendary one, shits on it by like a lot, and it's crazy. I don't even understand why this gun, and you can reload the bullet. Like you can get more ammo for it. That's the crazy part. That's the nuts part. That's the part that's nuts. Okay? Because a special weapon that you get, you have to kind of find it. It's like scarce. But with this gun, you have like a shitload of ammo. It's like crazy. Right? And that's what's good about it. Right? I don't know if you guys know, I'm a pretty big gamer. I play a lot of games. Right now I'm playing Path of Exile. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's like a Diablo game. You know, action RPG. And I kind of didn't want to kind of talk about games on this channel, but it's kind of looking that way because we're on Twitch. If you guys don't know, we're on, all you listeners out there, we're on Twitch, and this is being recorded on Twitch. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. You got that shit going. You know what I mean? We got all that right there. Make sure you show some support. Hit me up live on that stuff. You need to talk about it. We got it. You know what I mean? And yeah. So that's all I got news for that. There's this new game. It's called Satisfactory. I don't know about you guys, but I like sim games and I like building games about economy and strategy and stuff like that. So there's this game called Factorio. If you guys don't know, it's a top-down like StarCraft thing going on, and you're on this planet and you gotta like build a factory. The goal is to build a spaceship and get the fuck out of off the planet, right? And so that's what Factorio is. So you gotta build up from like you mining stuff with your hand, making a fire furnace, and making steel into making like iron into steel and burning that, and you like upgrade your technology over and over again until you start making rockets and stuff, right? So it's like that. It's a factory-based game with belts and all that stuff. So what Satisfactory is that exact game, but 3D in first person. So it's like, if you ever seen like No Man's Sky, it's like that, but like you're building factories. It's multiplayer and it's dope. Okay, so if you guys haven't checked that out, look it up. Epic Games is launching it through their system, and it's called Satisfactory. Right? It's lit. I like that shit, and it's tight. Okay, that's kind of my games like that. Like I like The Sims. I like making games where you kind of are grinding out materials to make cool shit and upgrading it and defending yourself. And this game's pretty cool because it's pretty free form, like a sandbox game. So you get your materials, you upgrade your stuff, you research it, you get the blueprints, and you make these cool factories. And I guess the goal is the same thing, to get the fuck off the island and off the planet and just make a rocket ship out of there, right? So that's what's cool with that. And another thing that I want you guys to know about me is I am an anime fan. Not like a huge one, but I like watching anime. All right, so I kind of want to let you guys know what's going on with my animes. So I've been pretty behind because I kind of like, for me, I like to watch everything until, like, I like to watch full seasons, like binger. I'm a binger. I can't do the once a week and like wait for it. I gotta watch it all and like digest it all at the same time, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So if you guys don't watch anime, a good one to watch as like your first one is like, I like small ones, like 24 episode ones. So you're not completely invested in these animes. You know what I mean? Um, the seasons are 24 episodes, so you can digest it all in like 2 days or 1 day or like 2 weeks, depending on how many episodes you want to watch in a row. So, uh, that one time I got reincarnated as a slime, that anime is dope. I like it because it's different in like a happy way, right? I like how they did everything. I like how they do that stuff. Another anime that's pretty dope is Overlord, because those two animes are like opposite ends of each other. Like one's super good because he's a good guy, and the other one's like a bad guy and he does super bad stuff and it's like dope. And they're like super overpowered characters, and it's awesome, right? Those two, the two animes are like, dang, these are awesome. Like it's always a normal guy on each end. They kind of like die, or like this guy, the good guy, dies and he gets reincarnated as a slime, right? And this guy, he was like in the clan and the game, he got stuck in the game. That's what happened. And then they just go off into their own adventures. I'm not gonna spoil anything about these shows. Right? You gotta watch those too. And those are like the super high fantasy animes that I like to watch. Then I have my slice of life animes. You know what I mean? Like slice of life, as in, it's like most of it's happening in the real world for them, and it's just like funny shit that like normal stuff, and it's just relatable, right? So one of these animes is called Recovery of an MMO Addict, right? Where this girl, she works her corporate life, but she like plays games at home. So she decided to quit her job to become a NEET. So what a NEET is Japanese for no education, employment, or training. So she's just living off nothing. She's just living off her own like savings and just playing fucking video games all day on her computer. And it's just her doing that and playing the game that she's playing, right? And she meets the people in her guild that she joins, right? And it's like super funny because it's like a love triangle going on with the people, because she meets them in real life and she has no idea that this person is that person and stuff. So it's like pretty funny. And then at the end, it's like 12 episodes. It's really funny and it's really short. It's really good to digest. All right. So that's what's up with that. You know what I'm saying, girl? All right. So, and those are the three animes that I suggest for you guys, listeners out there, to go and find out. A good way to find them is it's called VRB, or you can watch it on Crunchyroll for free. There's a lot of streaming services that you can check out. You can watch them for free with ads, but if you want a membership, you got to pay for them like $10 a month or whatever. It's pretty nice. All right. So That's what's up. I wish you guys very well. And I want you guys to I want you guys to know that I love you guys. I want you guys to have a great weekend. It's 420 Blaze It. Make sure if you're doing that, you get litty titty 250. You know what I mean? Games out. Destiny 2's out. Anthem is kind of going. I don't know what the fuck just happened to that game. You got Path of Exile. You got Twitch going on. Twitch Sings. I'm about to be on that Twitch Sings action because that shit's lit. I got things coming up. Like, I got an ASMR stream I'm thinking about. I don't know what I want to do with it because I got this super sick mic that I want to show off for you guys. And I want to make sure that you guys know what's going on with me. Because I've been slacking on my streaming, you know what I mean? And I want you guys to know that I love you guys. I miss you guys. And work is getting kind of crazy right now. And I want you guys to know that I love you. I didn't forget about you, but make sure you make me feel good on the social medias, right? You gotta make sure you follow me on the social medias. I got you, fam. Elephant shoes all day. All right? I got these cool things here. Hey! Got him. Right? I'm just letting you guys know. And when I am looking for a co-host, that is the last announcement I'm going to make. I am looking for a co-host who's ready to go every Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay? So an hour ago is when I need someone consistently to come in with me and talk about random shit. Okay? If you are available and you want to come be a part of this show, I am down and I want you guys to be in here. Okay? If you want to be on the show, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, email me, whatever. Okay? I want someone to be in here to talk with me because as much as I like to talk to you guys directly, I want someone to give me another opinion. Because what is my opinion when someone I can't argue with? You know what I mean? Someone who has different views, because I'm a pretty chill guy. I'm pretty easygoing about everything. But I want to be able to like be passionate about what I'm talking about. I'm pretty passionate, but I just want somebody else to talk and be like, yo, what you said, what you heard. You know what I mean? I want you to know that this is my opinion, and I want you guys to give me stuff, right? I want you guys to let me know that I'm wrong sometimes. Right? Sometimes, because whatever I'm saying, I'm just saying. There's no one to talk back and tell me I'm wrong because they fact check me or whatever. I want you guys to come out. So that's what I have. 15 subs. We're giving this away. Hit me with that sub. Twitch Prime, it's free. Yeah, Amazon Prime. Hey, hit that sub button. Support me. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for your support. You know what I mean? All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. And that's me.